Hi, Torrent friends. Good morning. It's Miss Chrissy here. I am with you for week 6 of summer program. And the region of Michigan that we're talking about this week is the Northwest region. All kinds of really cool things to do over in the Northwest region of Michigan. Lots of really nice Michigan beaches on Lake Michigan. There's the Traverse City Cherry Festival, the Sleeping Bear Dunes, all kinds of cool stuff to do. And on Thursday, when I teach you about the number 6 and we count different items, you'll learn a few things about that region of Michigan. So for today, though, we're going to be kind of talking about all of Michigan. We are going to do a Michigan riddle book. So I found a really cool book called Little Michigan, and it has rhyming riddles in it. And I just kind of cut and pasted the pictures and made a slide presentation. And now you guys get to help me solve the riddles about Michigan. So let's go ahead and get started. Little Michigan, lots of fun with rhyming riddles. Michigan has so much to do, little treasures, big ones too. Solve these riddles, you'll uncover things and places to discover. Michigan's flower smells so sweet. This white blossom brings what treat? What treat might come from a white flower? And also think about what flower is our state flower, because we can get a treat from our state flower. So would we get an apple or a banana? You're right, it's an apple. Michigan's flower is an apple blossom. And we can make all kinds of treats from apples, can't we? We've got applesauce, apple juice, apple pie, apple fritters, all kinds of stuff. All right, here's our next one. Smooth and spotted along the shore. Where you find one, there could be more. What could you find along the shore? Smooth and spotted. So here's a couple different kinds of rocks that we do have in Michigan. This one is a Petoskey stone, and the other one is a sandstone. So which one looks smooth and spotted or has spots? What do you think? Yep, the Petoskey stone, and that is actually our state stone. The Petoskey stone. You can find those sometimes when you're walking along the beach. Pretty cool. Bundle up when out you go to build me from the winter snow. What do you think? Bundle up when out you go to build me from the winter snow. Here's a couple of things that we can build outside. One is a snowman, the other is a tree house, but we have to bundle up when we go outside to make it, and it is made out of winter snow. So which one do you think it would be? A snowman or a tree house? Yep, you're right, a snowman. That is one of our favorite fun winter activities here in Michigan, is to go outside and build a snowman. Our next one, found in fields, woods, and lawns. Mama's babies are called fawns. What kind of animal do you see in Michigan in fields, woods, lawns? And the babies are called fawns. What do you think? Would it be a camel or a deer? Do you ever see camels in Michigan? What do you see sometimes when you look out your window when you're driving in the car? Nope, not camels, not in Michigan. We have deer, white-tailed deer. All right, next rhyme or riddle. Much of our state is covered in these. When autumn arrives, they lose their leaves. We talked about this a couple weeks ago, or actually last week when we learned about the Upper Peninsula. I said that 84% of the land in the Upper Peninsula is covered in what? Remember? Was it trees or rocks? Trees. And these are sugar maple trees, which is one of the most common trees in Michigan. We talked about white pines too. White pines are our state tree, but these are sugar maples. We have a lot of those in Michigan. So trees was the answer. Here's our next one. It's 5 miles long, way up in the air, from upper to lower for just a small fare. 5 miles long, up in the air, from upper to lower for just a small fare. What do you think? There's the Mackinac Bridge and the Fort Gratiot Lighthouse. Both things that we've talked about, that we've learned about over the last couple weeks. But which one is 5 miles long and can get you from lower Michigan to upper Michigan, or vice versa? Yep, you're right. The good old Mackinac Bridge is our answer. This reptile has a painted shell, slow on land, swims water well. A reptile with a painted shell, slow on land, swims water well. These are both reptiles. Which one has a painted shell? I have a garter snake, a painted turtle. Yep, the turtle has a shell. Those are both things we see in Michigan, but to listen to our clues, our riddle, we know that it's a turtle. Turtles have shells. Snakes don't have shells, do they? All right, 5 are great, but that's not all. Thousands more, both big and small. We have thousands of them in Michigan, all different sizes. 5 of them are great. Let's think. What are 2 options? Would it be a lake or a volcano? What do you think? And the picture here of this lake is Clark Lake, that is actually right here in Jackson County. So what do you think the riddle describes? Lakes or volcanoes? We don't have volcanoes in Michigan, do we? No, we have lakes, lots of them, and we have the 5 Great Lakes that we've been talking about. Okay, here's another riddle. Are you ready? Michigan's winters can be long. A sound of spring is this bird's song. Can you remember which bird is a sign of spring? And it is also our state bird, the bird of Michigan. Would it be a robin or a cardinal? A robin. Robins are one of the first signs of spring here in Michigan. Take a boat to this place where bikes and horses slow the pace. Where is a place to go where you ride bikes and horses and it's slower paced? Would that be, this is Mackinac Island over here in this picture on the left, or we have Michigan Adventure over here on the right. Which one of these places do you think is very slow paced and you ride bikes and horses to get around? Yeah, you're right, Mackinac Island. Michigan Adventure is not very slow paced, is it? Mackinac Island, very cool place to go and see if you get a chance. There aren't any cars. You can ride in a buggy pulled by horses, or you can rent bikes. Very cool. Michigan has so many more wonders for you to explore. Find your own, remember them, then read this little book again. And that was it, friends. Thank you so much for helping me to figure out these riddles today about Michigan. I can tell you guys have really been paying attention to the lessons we've been doing because you're learning a lot. All right, I will see you on Thursday when we learn all about the number 6. See you soon. Bye.